Netflix's live adaptation of the popular animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender has been receiving a lot of hype, especially since they've got the casting done right. And just recently, the Boys actress Momona Tamada got cast as Ty Lee in the Last Airbender live-action series. Are you curious to know about the progress of the show and its cast members? Then just keep on watching today's video if you don't want to miss out. The Boys Momona Tamada cast as Ty Lee in the Last Airbender live-action series. Avatar fans, we come bearing good news. Netflix's next live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender adaptation found its Ty Lee. Momona Tamada has already finished filming season 1 of the new series, according to a tweet from @Avatar News. The Babysitters Club's Claudia Kishi is the actor's best-known performance. Into All the Boys, P.S. I Still Love You, and The Boys. She also portrayed youthful versions of Lara Jean and Kimiko Mirashiro, also referred to as the female. But then again, maybe not everyone knows who Ty Lee is in Avatar, so allow us to introduce her to you. Lee is a crucial ally of Princess Azula of the Fire Nation and was first shown in Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2, Episode 3, Return to Omashu. Despite being noticeably happier and more laid back than her companions, the heroine may also perform chi blocking, a potent maneuver that enables her to temporarily revoke Bender's powers. Olivia Hack performed Lee's voice in the original series. Aside from Ty Lee, Netflix's Avatar has also cast the actor to portray the Cabbage Merchant, one of its iconic characters in the impending live-action Netflix version. James C., the voice actor from Avatar: The Last Airbender, is said to be reprising his fan-favorite role. C. will play the Cabbage Merchant in Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender, according to Avatar News. C. provided the voice for the character in the first season of the corresponding animated series, which aired on Nickelodeon from 2005 to 2008. In the follow-up television series to Avatar: The Legend of Korra, which itself aired for 4 seasons from 2012 to 2014, he later provided the voice of Lao Ganlan, son of the Cabbage Merchant and proprietor of Cabbage Corp. Oyaji from Avatar and Shung from The Legend of Korra were both voiced by C. Although C's Cabbage Merchant only appears in a few episodes of Nickelodeon's Avatar: The Last Airbender, he is a cherished comic relief figure among viewers of the animated series. The Cabbage Merchant, a man of constant misfortune, would often watch in horror as his cherished cabbage cart was wrecked or somehow defiled. According to Avatar News, the first season of Netflix's live-action Avatar series has concluded, which meant that C has already completed filming for his scenes as the Cabbage Merchant. C has a wide range of voice acting credits beyond the Avatar series. He is likely best recognized for portraying Eddie Raja in the Uncharted video game series and for voicing a fictionalized Jackie Chan in the animated series Jackie Chan Adventures, in addition to the Cabbage Merchant. In addition to Ty Lee and the Cabbage Merchant being cast, Avatar: The Last Airbender has also found its actor to portray Aang's mentor, Avatar Roku. C.S. Lee, one of the actors from Dexter, has been cast to play the role of one of the fan favorites in the series. Lee has been cast as Roku, the Fire Nation-born Avatar who came before Aang and serves as his mentor in Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender series, according to Avatar News. In the first animated series, Roku takes over from Avatar Kyoshi and devotes his entire life to advancing peace among the 4 nations. Roku was close to Fire Lord Sozin before the Fire Nation rose to its full glory, but after his home island was destroyed by a volcanic explosion, he was betrayed by his ally and left for dead. Throughout Avatar: The Last Airbender, Aang speaks with Roku as he sets off on his quest to become the next Avatar. As his mentor, Roku imparts knowledge and instruction on how to master the 4 elements to Aang. Roku also tells Aang about Sozin's Comet and Fire Lord Oze's strategy for harnessing its power to end the 100-Year War. Zuko, who succeeds Roku as the new fire ruler of the Fire Nation after the first season, is also Roku's great-grandson. Lee will be a part of Netflix's sizable cast for Avatar: The Last Airbender, along with Gordon Cormier as Avatar Aang. Other actors who appear in the series include Kawentia Tarbell as Katara, Ian Ousley as Sokka, Dallas Liu as Zuko, Elizabeth Yu as Azula, Daniel Dae Kim as Fire Lord Ozai, Maria Zhang as Suki, Ken Leung as Commander Zhao, Lim Kei-siew as Gyatso, Tamlin Tomita as Yukari, Casey Camp Horinek as Gran Paul. You may be wondering where else has C.S. Lee acted before, but don't fret, we got you covered. Here are some of Lee's acting credits. In the Showtime series Dexter, Lee is most known for playing Vince Masuka, a top forensics expert for the Miami Police Department. department. He has been in several other films and television shows, such as True Detective, Chuck, The Sopranos, Chicago Med, Silicon Valley, Power, Fresh Off the Boat, and others. Now, we understand not everyone had the chance to watch Avatar, so here's a quick summary of what the show is all about. Avatar: The Last Airbender, which was created by Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko, ran on Nickelodeon from 2005 to 2008. The three-season television series featured the titular character Aang as he tried to halt the Fire Nation's aspirations to expand. The show was wildly successful and is frequently regarded as one of the best animated programs ever made. The Legend of Korra, a follow-up, aired for 4 seasons from 2012 to 2014. The tales from those 2 shows have now been continued in comic books. Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix was first revealed in 2018, and filming ended earlier this year. DiMartino and Konietzko were initially associated with the show, but they decided to discontinue their involvement in 2020 due to creative disagreements. Despite this, Netflix stated that it is still confident in its adaptation in response to the creator's exit. The live-action series was announced in 2018, although there are currently few details available about its story. The show's filming started in November of last year, and it's supposed to end in 2022. There isn't a current release date for the project. Avatar: The Last Airbender, which aired on Nickelodeon from 2005 to 2008, is regarded as one of the best animated series ever produced. After the program ended, Nickelodeon debuted The Legend of Korra, a follow-up series that lasted from 2012 to 2014. As stated earlier, the creators of Avatar took a step back from their collaboration with Netflix since the streaming giant has a different idea in mind for the series. A cast member from the live adaptation revealed that their upcoming project will target a much more mature audience than the animated series. There may be cause for concern for Avatar: The Last Airbender fans who hope the live-action Netflix version would retain the show's whimsical charm. Paul Sun-Hyung Lee, who plays Iroh in the new series, discussed the adaptation of the cherished program and the changes that will be made in an interview with comicbook.com. The actor noted that the program will not be as targeted toward younger audiences. However, he did not explicitly state that it would be darker than its inspiration. Let's be frank, the first season of the animated series was geared toward little kids, but as the books went on, the themes became way more mature, Lee explained. And you still have that whimsical quality, but the themes were so much deeper and the character arcs were so much more mature. That quality is what they're trying to bring into the first season. While The Last Airbender did incorporate some serious plot aspects as it went along, it never lost its feeling of fun and whimsy. In fact, the very end of the first season emphasized love and acceptance over a more pessimistic outlook. Fans had hoped the Netflix series wouldn't make the same errors as the criticized live-action movie, which failed in part because it worked too hard to age up the tone and themes. It's still too early to predict how exactly Lee's remarks will translate into the adaptation that fans see. The cast of the program is one advantage it has over the movie, over its original material. Original creators Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko discussed the chance to get the casting right this time around when the series was first announced back in 2018. DiMartino and Konietzko issued a joint statement in response to this announcement, which read, "We're thrilled for the opportunity to helm this live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. We can't wait to realize Aang's world as cinematically as we always imagined it to be, and with a culturally appropriate, non-whitewashed cast. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to build upon everyone's great work on the original animated series and go even deeper into the characters, story, action, and world building. So we're gonna have to wait and see the series premiere to give our review for Netflix's Avatar and if it's in the same league as the original animated series." With that, we're ending today's video with the latest news on Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender. Tell us what you think about this upcoming show in the comments section below. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.